Hi guys, I'm Talia's Threads and this is my trusty assistant Pierre. And today we are going to show you some fabrics that GK Fashion Fabrics sent us, and I'm going to discuss my sewing plans with you. So let's get into it. The first fabric that I have is this 330 GSM cotton jersey, and I have it in like a dark Bordeaux sort of colour and a taupe. And the reason I got two colours is because I've been searching for the perfect rugby stripe, and I can't find what I want. Like, I want it to be thick. Come here. Come here. Now we have Spark. Good girl. I wanted a thick stripe, and I could find that sometimes, but it wasn't the right color, or if it was the right color, it was like skinny little stripes or uneven. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down and into strips and then piece it together, and hopefully I can make the perfect stripe for like something very similar to this like cut. Like a boxy oversized silhouette with a collar. So yeah, essentially just a rugby jersey, but I think that these two colors together are going to be absolutely gorgeous. I thought I would just give you an idea of like, it does have a stretch, but look how sturdy and thick this fabric is. I have been looking for like heavier weight cottons, and it's quite difficult to find exactly what you're looking for. I also have another jersey which I'm going to show you next, which is like a lightweight version, but yeah, for something that's a bit more sturdy, something that's a bit oversized to give a little bit of structure, this is going to be really, really gorgeous. So this is the second jersey that I have, and this one's quite a lot thinner. It's 180 GSM, and I don't know if you can see, it's not sheer, but it's just like slightly, but it has a very cool hand feel, and it's not brushed like a lot of other jerseys that I keep finding and ordering. So yeah, I'm really excited. This is going to be the perfect base for like some baby tees. Like I want to do a tight, like a Seamwork Orlando with the small cap sleeves, and taper it out over the hips so it can like tuck into high-waisted things, or even just like meet down to like a low-waisted pair of shorts or something like that. And then maybe some sort of boxy crop tee that hits like around the high hip. Some really perfect little basics from this, and maybe I'm going to experiment with doing some printing because I've been doing some lino cuts. So if I could do some block prints on this, I think it would be really cute as well. The third fabric is this gorgeous cable knit. And my plans for this are to create like the off-the-shoulder roll-top sweaters. I want to hack one because even though there's some patterns out there, none of them are exactly what I want. So I'm going to create my own out of like a basic knit block like t-shirt style pattern, and then I want it to have long sleeves and then like a nice big roll, so it's like cozy and ruched up around my shoulders. So that piece, I think I will just add like a rectangle of fabric but doubled over so that it's seamless and like folds onto the inside. And I'm going to give it a little negative ease. This feels like it has maybe 10 to 20% of stretch, so I may give it a little bit of ease, negative ease, so that it stays up. But what I think I will also do is add some elastic inside where you can't see it, so that it stays up on my shoulders. So yeah, this is a really unique knit because it's not like a chunky knit, it's like very fine, but it still has a sweater feel. So there's that. And then the final fabric that I have is this really chunky, so it's like a really chunky grey cable. It's not a cable knit actually, it's just like a chunky knit, but it has like ribs on it. So for this one, I have some really exciting plans. I'm hoping that me and Christian can share this garment. What I want to do is something like a quarter zip, maybe with a collar, or maybe with like a fold up neck that when you zip it up it comes up and like keeps you all cozy. There are some like contrast versions out there where like the collar's in a contrast fabric, and I really do like them, so I'm gonna see how I get on. This, I feel like I can't do anything too complicated. This did fray a little at the edges when I pre-washed it, so if you do buy this fabric, I would recommend overlocking the seams, and in hindsight I don't know why I didn't think of that, because it is a loose chunky knit, so obviously it is going to unravel, but my plans are to have something very boxy, very simple, and then as I cut it out I'm going to overlock the edges straight away to stop with the unraveling. And yeah, I'm really excited. So thank you to GK Fashion Fabrics for sending me that gorgeous box of fabric over. I would love to hear what you would do with these fabrics, so drop a comment below, and keep an eye out because I'll be updating over on my Instagram with those projects once I have started with them.